This week has been hell. Waiting for the final to start, it's like, I can't even explain it. The anticipation is painful. But then this morning and leading up to the game this evening, I felt like I felt like everything was coming at me all at once.
Then will come.
Doesn't help I'm not feeling well and just been really busy. But this game rejuvenated me. Let's talk about it.
These 2 points.
Yeah, the anticipation going into this, I don't know if I've ever been more excited for a playoff hockey game that isn't the Montreal Canadiens. I've even got my bandwagon gear on. And although it's only symbolic that the cup is coming back to Canada, knock on wood, you know, it feels good to root for a team, right? To have a reason to root for them. Would you be more interested in this game if it was Dallas in Florida? Like, I can't, no, right? Sorry, Dallas fans. You know what I'm not sorry about? How much we have grown the channel. You Edmonton fans are really supporting me, and I appreciate it. We've now reached 14,000 subscribers. When I started this channel back in August of last year, technically started it, I would never have imagined we'd made it this far. Thank you so much for your support. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. If you're already subscribed, just like the video. It helps me out with YouTube-y stuff. And don't forget to comment. I actually thought of a good question to ask you guys. Who is your most hated NHL player of all time? Let me know in the comments. Don't be afraid. No judging. Is it Claude Lemieux? Is it Tony DeAngelo maybe? That's a good one. Anyway, let's recap this game. It was a good one. So we dropped the puck. Feels like these teams haven't played each other for a long time. The pace of the game is kind of frenetic. That's a good word, actually. I used a good word. But before long, this happens.
She's in there. Draisaitl trying to feed the point. It'll come back to Wolman. A shot. A rebound in front. Scores!
Leon Draisaitl opening things up, making it 1-0, 66 seconds into the game. A little bit of a scramble in front, and the puck finds its way to Draisaitl. He puts it in the back of the net, but any one of these three guys could have put it in, I felt. The game had a physical tone to it. We see Kane taking out Ekblad. These two have a rivalry, so watch out for these guys during the series. Now Corey Perry is going to the box for a high stick. He could have got a double high sticking here. He should have tried a little bit harder. On the penalty kill, McDavid almost makes it 2-0, but it goes off the post. We see another big hit on Boquist. Was this Kane again? But now it's Florida's time to strike.
The first goal last year, game 1. A chance here, and scores! Carter.
1-1, but wait, Bennett is in the crease here. He's up to his old shenanigans, and he's interfering with the play right as the puck goes in. This looks like the definition of goaltender interference here. Chris Knobloch is going to challenge this goal, and I think it's a good challenge, but the referees are going to pull a fast one.
After reviewing the play, the actions of the Edmonton defenseman knocking 9 down.
Saying Bennett was knocked down. This has to be like one of the weakest calls. He's obviously feeling contact, and he propels himself backwards into Skinner. In my mind, this is an illegitimate goal, but nonetheless, the call on the ice is good. That means that Florida's going on a power play as well. And guess what?
It'll be kept alive there by Rodriguez. Back to Nate Schmidt.
This sucks, man.
Brad Marchand is going to make it 2-1 off that awful call by the officials. But a beautiful feed to Marchand. Really feels like it should be 1-0 still, but it's 2-1 for the Panthers. We see Edmonton trying to hit back, but Bob is holding the line. And that's going to be it for the first period. 1 done, 2-1 for Florida. But Edmonton looks like the stronger team. More shot attempts, more shots on goal. And I would say they've been more physical. Second period, puck drops. Florida is going to extend their lead.
Klingberg onto the stick to Verhaeghe. And here comes Florida. Chance in front. Bennett.
Bennett makes it 3-1 off a rush. Defensive breakdown here. No coverage on Bennett. Left alone. It was just a big blunder by the Oilers defense. That's okay, though. That's okay because Edmonton is going to come back.
Arvidsson shooting.
Arvidsson makes it 3-2. A rocket after a drive into the zone. Perfect shot here. I love it when the shot is just above the pad, below the glove. That's one way you could trick Bob. Bob's a great goaltender, but Skinner is keeping his team alive on the other end. And we see Wallman with a great chance in front, but he can't capitalize. So that's going to be it for the second period. 3-2, different pace to this period. It felt a little bit different. Florida came back and tightened the shot disparity, but we're off to the third period and Edmonton starts on a power play. It won't capitalize, but a little while after.
Back to McDavid, looks in front. Mattias Ekholm.
That's right, Ekholm makes it 3-3. McDavid with an incredible feed to the Viking here, and we're all tied up. Wow. I guess it had to be a game like this, right? Like, did I think that one team was going to run away with it? Of course not. Now I see McDavid put it off Bobrovsky's jersey. Just a few centimeters difference. This would have been a goal. So close. Oh my gosh. Now we see Podkolzin almost put one in on a power drive towards the net. What a beast. And we're now driving towards the end of the third period. Feels like whoever gets the next goal is going to win it, but we need more time. Third period doesn't solve anything. We're going to OT. They drop the puck in OT. Who is going to be the hero of this game? Looks like it might be Kapanen, but no, he just misses. My God. Maybe it's going to be Henrique. Open net, but Bob gets some of it. Oh, it's definitely going to be Bouchard. No, he can't trick Bob. The fans are on their feet. They can taste it. Florida is under a lot of pressure, and the pressure is showing. Nosek puts it over the glass. That's a delay of game.
Nosek.
Is this really how it's going to end on a power play for the Oilers? Game 1 in overtime?
McDavid in front. Scores! Leon.
That's how it ends. Draisaitl calls it. Power play goal, 4-3 for the Oilers. McDavid to Draisaitl. I've seen this one before. They are the game 1 heroes. Oilers up 1-0 in the series. They're full of steam. Everyone is pumped.
Edmonton won!
10 points, 9 7 blocks.
You scored in overtime!
Can't wait for game 2 on what? Friday? It's got to be Friday, right? They wouldn't like make it any longer. Yeah, Friday. Okay. So we're going to do this all over again on Friday. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I got to get to bed. It's literally 2 o'clock my time. I'm in New Brunswick, by the way, if you're not familiar with my channel. If you're new here, yeah, morning comes early. 2 kids. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Incredible game. I hope you're as pumped as I am.
What an opener. 4-3 the final Edmonton. Here's Ron McLean.
Remember, like the video. It helps me out with like YouTube-y stuff. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. I would love to have you as part of the community. And as always, I will see you down in the comments.